Hey everyone, Garrett, Dills, Jocelyn here. We're here for our second tri-headed. What are we calling? Tri-headed or triple-headed? I honestly forget. But I'm gonna go with
I
tri-headed
thought it was
chicken.
three-headed.
Three-headed. Oh, whatever. Three-headed chicken stream, of which the name I will struggle to remember for the rest of eternity. And today we're going to be playing Dragon Priest deck, which is well, it looks rather tuned for the current meta, which is if you are watching this in the future. Just so you know, this is before the Spirit Claws and Small Time Buccaneer nerf.
Yeah.
So
like we could try to come up with a deck that will be good 2 weeks from now, but I kind of feel like that's just a waste of that's a waste of time.
We're
right?
playing
like
right
once
now.
the nerfs happen, we'll figure that out then, right? But for now, let's play what's good in the current meta.
yeah.
And I also have a feeling that we might run into, like I've been running into almost 50% pirate warrior on the ladder recently.
Yep.
And I feel like even if that's not your experience, you're still probably somewhere around at least like 25 to 30%. And the other percentage is probably aggro shaman if it's not exactly warrior, right? Which is still using pirates. And now that the nerfs are going to happen, there might be a lot of people just playing pirates because they're like, hey, this is my last chance to play pirates, right? Like there was a lot of people playing Yogg right when we found out about the Yogg nerf because they were like, well, this is the last chance I'll get to play this crazy card. So I'm assuming that we will run into plenty of pirates. So this is a deck essentially designed to beat pirates.
Yeah.
I literally called
Dragon
mine.
Priest.
I literally called mine "FU patches."
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that. I like
cool
that.
Thing about it.
F-U patches.
So the cool thing about it is that Dragon Priest is just good because they play a lot of big minions before they're supposed to play minions of that stat line, right? That's kind of the advantage. You play a 3/5 on 3, you play a 2/4 with taunt on 2. You're playing minions that are above the curve, right? But one of the problems that Dragon Priest has always run into is all your minions have all this health, but not a lot of attack, and you run into these awkward situations where they don't quite line up properly with the other guy's stuff. Like you can't actually kill the other guy's stuff with what you have because it's just awkward. It's like I have to attack with 2/3 attack minions to kill something with 4 health, right?
Yep.
It's like Azure Drakes get really weird when you're playing Dragon Priest.
Yeah.
But
I love the idea, by the way.
Things get weird.
Azure Drake's getting weird, man.
they get super weird, bro. Your Dragonfire potion doesn't even kill him, man. So yeah, basically, what we've done here is added double Defender of Argus because most of the time with Dragon Priest you have minions.
Yep.
So minions will exist on your board, so you can oftentimes get the full value of Defender. But what it does, it helps you deal with those awkward situations in a really real way. Now, on top of that, it gives you 2 taunt minions to fight back against all this aggro, which just ignores your minions in the first place and goes face. So now you've got not only the Twilight Guardians, but you can turn, Cabal Talon Priests and Blackwing Technicians and all the other stuff. You could turn those into large taunt minions that, just flip the board for you and they can't get through and hurt your face anymore. Also, we're running a news. And we aren't running clerics, which you may notice. So you mulligan hard for the Twilight Whelps because those are your consistent 1-drops. But the clerics, the problem is when you're fighting against pirates and stuff, you don't have time often to heal your minion to draw a card because they're smashing your face in, right? So you're wasting like 2 mana that you should be healing your face on like trying to draw a card. So we're like throwing that idea out completely.
So they don't really work in the first place. They're not.
Yeah.
they're complicating the narrative in the first place. So why even bother? Is what you're saying.
Exactly. And then also you kind of play on curve where a lot of the times having to spend 2 of your mana to try to draw a card doesn't really fit anyway. You would rather just spend all of your mana on 1 card that plays perfectly on curve each turn, right? So it's just kind of counterintuitive to what we're already trying to do. So instead of playing that opens up some other spots. So now we can play the double Blackwing Technician, which gives us more really strong minions to fight back in the early game. And we also now can throw in, we could get rid of things like Holy Nova, because here's the other rub when you're playing as pirates. By the time turn 5 comes around, all their minions have 3 health or 4 health, right? They start playing the South Sea Captains They start playing the 4-mana 3/3s with taunt that get cheaper. I can't remember the name of it right now. They start playing, frothing berserkers. They start playing minions that don't die anymore. To Holy Nova. So Excavated Evil is kind of your emergency, like, okay, well, that'll kill all of those.
So why, and chat room's asking this question too, why Excavated Evil over a Dragonfire Potion?
Dragonfire Potion just takes too long to happen.
Yeah.
You get Excavated Evil one turn earlier. And also, like, oftentimes you can never play Dragonfire Potion and something in the same turn. So if you were to get to, say, like, turn 8 or something like that, you have the ability to play Excavated Evil and, like, a Blackwing Technician in the same turn. And Dragonfire Potion, it's just too slow.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that that covers the confusing inclusions. Let's take it for a spin.
Let's do it.
Chat room is also asking why there's no real big drops. We don't have Alex, we don't have Viscera, and I'm thinking because we have Historian. I know I always get at least
you don't
one
run
big...
those. Yeah, you don't run those because they take up a slot, and Nether Spite Historian fixes that for you anyway. Nether Spite Historian is... And actually, there's really no Dragon Priests that are competitive that are running big drops anymore at all. You pack it all into the mid game, and then if you need late game, you can get it if you need it. So.
Gotcha. Well, it looks like we're going up against a priest right away.
Of course. I also find that I don't often actually make it all the way to a later turn. Like, I don't make it to turn 8 or 9 because
it depends
so
on the
much
matchup.
aggro. Yeah,
it depends on the matchup. But against aggro, those are just dead cards.
Yeah.
And against, like, a slower matchup, you can find those cards if you need them, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I wish I had kept that Azure Drake now.
Well, in the mirror matchup, it's a little bit interesting. So Defender of Argus is actually one of your best drops in the mirror. So here it's kind of interesting if you I think you still play the Whelp, honestly.
Oh, well, too late.
Yeah. Because, like, you should draw a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're statistically supposed to draw a dragon.
Well,
I think we definitely just Nether Spite Historian. I don't think we do nothing. If he wants to spend his turn drawing a card here.
I wasn't going to do nothing. I was letting you talk. Well, hey, we get a big drop.
We want the
Imagine
one
that.
that they can't kill, right? We want the Ysera.
Do we really just get 3 legendary options off of Nether Spite Historian? What?
Doesn't this normally happen with your historians? This always happens on my historians.
No, because I'm not Jocelyn Moffat, the luckiest Hearthstone player on earth. Ysera,
It
right?
generally does this. It tries to give you priest cards a lot of the time. So a lot of times you actually have a really high chance to get operatives. Is really the highest chance you have.
I always like Ysera, personally.
Yes.
Well, we're playing against the priest, so we want the 4 attack guy.
Yeah.
For sure.
And now we don't have to worry about drawing dragons.
And yeah, that's the other cool thing about Nether Spite Historian is that it kind of double dips, right? What it does. Not only does it require a dragon to get there, so if you have a dragon, but then it, like, makes it so that, let's say your other dragon is Twilight Guardian, it makes it so that now you have a dragon for that too.
Yeah.
So
just another Spite Historian Twilight Whelp. I mean, it feels lovely to hold on to Bran to get the double buff for Twilight Whelp, but I mean, we're playing against a priest here.
We want to brand Nether Spite, if anything.
Yeah.
So I actually kind of just like holding the Nether Spite and playing the Twilight Whelp and just going face and healing your own face.
All right.
Because brand Nether Spite gives us, like, all the gas in the tank we could ever need, right?
Yeah.
Double dragons.
Yeah, and we are in no rush. I'm just like,
at the
moment.
Not,
At the moment, what the hell is our turn 4?
We're not being pressured by anything right now. Our turn 4 is probably gonna suck, but maybe not. We can draw into stuff. Like, if we drew, like, a defender here, that would be really good. Because then we could actually buff both these guys and kill this cleric. We can kill it anyway most of the time. I don't know. We'll see. Potion of Madness does nothing here. It's a really bad Potion of Madness. I mean, it kills our dude, but...
it kills our 1/3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our 1/3 already drew us a Ysera. Like, it's fine.
I don't know. Oh my god, we have a turn 4.
Yeah, we do. And that's just insta drop it. Go face. Alright, I gotta open up chat.
Oh, I need to be thinking about positioning too, because we actually have Defender in this deck.
Defender is a thing now, yeah. So what you want to do is try to get high health minions that don't have taunt close to each other. so that when you defender them, you're defendering like 2 big minions at the same time.
Yeah. So he's just
This is
gonna.
fine. We've got
Doomsayer.
Blackwing Corruptor for this.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6, 7. Okay, more than enough damage.
So
Cool.
I would put the Blackwing Corruptor in the middle here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. So no, we have to. Everything's going into it, but
Everything has to go into it. Yeah, we're doing 8, which is so we're wasting 1 damage, but that's fine.
yeah.
I'll chew on this.
And now we see if he has a Shadow Word Death somewhere in there.
If he does, that's totally fine because we'd rather him death this than like a Drachnid Operative or something in the
Yeah.
future, right?
So I'm just gonna assume this is Reno Priest at this
Well,
point.
The Potion of Madness and the Doomsayer suggests Reno Priest for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. That's the only thing I've seen Potion of Madness in.
Some people are running Potion of Madness in the Dragon Priest because they think it's really good against pirates. It turns out it's not actually that good against pirates because it doesn't. It only kills 1 pirate most of the time.
God, where have you been all game?
Okay, I think this is our Bran Nether Spite turn here. Because we have the 2/3 can go into the 1/2, right?
Yeah, so we're wasting a mana, but it is what it is, and we might find.
It's fine,
something.
yeah. And maybe we find like a Twilight Whelp and we take that. It might be one of the better options. So,
Yeah.
But I mean, this is just so much value. It doesn't matter that we're missing a mana here.
Yeah. So
And also, this is a turn we actually have the time to do this, right? Rather than develop and murder stuff.
So would you put the Historian middle or on the edge? Or
Probably
what?
on a far outside edge, I think.
See what we get.
All right.
I think we
what do we
wanna-
got here?
I kind of want the Whelp so I can use the mana.
I think we do. Yeah, I think we do take the Whelp. The other 2 are pretty bad. Although I'm sure Joss wants to know his Normu.
I did. I was gonna say that. I was like, oh, I'll be
This is
like
Drachnid Operative.
responsible.
This is Drachnid Operative every time.
Okay.
And then I do play the Whelp, and I probably put that on like the far right or something like that. Yeah, I think the far right's probably
And
the
it gets
best.
double buffed.
That's right. It's 2/4, 2/5. I mean, yeah, that's right. Because it gets buffed +2 twice. Pretty sweet. Potion of Madness is in the Genie deck. I don't think we're playing the Genie deck. I'm gonna make a guess here that this is not the Genie deck. Oh my God, we get the Brand still, and we have a Drachnid Operative. This is awesome.
Oh, so gross. And we have a Wormrest agent we can drop behind it to also get.
I think, though, I don't think we're doing that because I think we want to try to keep our Bran alive. So we're probably going to either heal Bran with the remaining 2 mana rather than use the death or the pain. I think the pain we want to save for something like a Bookworm or a Twilight Guardian
Okay.
or a Bran of their own or a Cabal Talon Priest. Oh, Azure Drake.
Azure Drake. Yeah, we don't even have one yet. I like card draw. And
Definitely we know it's Reno now because there's second-rate Bruiser in there. Actually, second-rate Bruiser's not bad here. It's another 4-attack minion that's a pain in the ass to deal
actually,
with.
yeah, it's a good point. If you're going with what's the most obnoxious against Priest.
Yeah, and we have dragons, you know, we're fine there. So I would heal Bran and then double attack. Like getting value out of your heal is also really important when you play this deck. You essentially it does almost the same thing as Shadow Word Pain here, right? Like other than the fact that you lose your Whelp, but you still would have had a 2/1 Bran, and all you were gaining for playing a card is keeping a 2/2. So rather than keep a 2/2, it's like let's keep a card, right, that can kill something in the future. And now Bran deals 6 with the Blackwing Corruptor, right? So we could do 6 into the Twilight Drake, and then here we could decide to either just and then we pain the 3/4. Yeah, this is perfect. So it's good that we still have that pain. And then we will still have to trade with our Drachnid, but that's fine.
But the Draken will be alive. It'll be a 5/2 at the end.
Exactly. Yeah.
So Shadow Word Pain onto
Pain
this
3/4,
dude.
yeah.
Trade here. 2 face.
And that's 3 turns of Bran. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's not supposed to happen.
getting a lot of value. I mean, he's a Reno Priest, so he only has 1 Shadow Word Pain in there.
It's true.
So, and he still has 15 cards in his deck.
He needs to have something like you know, he's already used the Potion of Madness too. That would have been pretty good here. He like wasted that card earlier.
Yeah.
but something like a Holy Nova or a Holy Smite or something like that.
Still have
Dude, we're
Brand
gonna
on
get
board.
another
This
double
is
dragon.
crazy.
Oh yeah, we're doing it.
Oh,
We're always doing it.
Just what the hell?
Okay.
We
Ooh,
get
they're
2
gonna use Sarah
Ysera's,
too.
ladies and
Double
gentlemen.
Ysera?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
We're doing it.
2
we're doing it.
Ysera's. Okay, all right.
Oh,
Yeah, why not? We're there, right? We're already at 9 mana.
Here's how they get our first Ysera, right? He entombs the first Ysera, and then we're like, sweet, second Ysera.
Second Ysera.
Yeah.
All right, and
Holy Nova's probably pretty good here. What does the board look like right now?
it's a 4-4 and a 2-2. So that's
Holy Nova should have value soon because we'll have a bunch of injured dudes on board, I think.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we take the Holy Nova here.
Holy Nova. But I mean, even Raza the Unchained, this might go long.
That's
like-
true. I mean, but we still have 4
Okay.
doubles, right?
Okay, we're coming down. I think I'm dropping Worm Rest anyway, right?
Yeah, I think we heal Bran. 5/2 goes into the 4/4,
Yeah.
and Bran goes into the 2/2. 5 damage goes face. I mean, if you can't kill a 2/1 Bran last turn, probably can't kill a 2/1 Bran this turn, right?
I can't believe how long he's just been sitting there chilling.
4 Bran turns. And by the way, so chat who was wondering why there's no big drops, well, we've got W Sarah now, and that's why there's no big drops.
Let's be honest. That is not a typical.
Sure
happening.
it is.
I don't know, man. I play this deck quite a bit, and I find myself oftentimes, if I need the big drops, I can get
Oh,
them.
he finally gets
Oh
Bran
my
with a
God.
Flame Waker because this is priest versus priest.
Wow. All right, well,
Lame.
this seems like a pretty good Ysera turn, right? Because we can just clear his board and
Yeah.
have Ysera.
And then, but wait, we got to go with our first Ysera.
Hey, go with the first one, because I never expect the second one. The first one came off with another spite, right? I think we do double trade, because face damage is less important than just having the board right now.
It's the long game. It's the long game.
Yep. Ooh, Nightmare. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's 5 damage.
It's nice. I mean, we can even start counting stuff here. I mean, we have 14 damage with the Nightmare. Ah, but there's the Twilight Guardian.
Oh,
There's our
the book.
bookworm. Perfect.
Wait, is that enough? 5,
we need-
9.
we
We're
need one more
1
damage.
short.
No, but we can play.
We can
we
Holy
can't
Nova.
play Holy
Oh,
Nova at the
wait,
same
yeah.
turn.
Not enough mana.
Oh, well.
We could Holy Nova if we could cheat. But no, sorry.
Wait. Is there a way? Is there a way to do this? Hold on. What if you
no.
Holy Nova first, and then excavate it? No, it's because
No.
it just
No.
doesn't quite kill the yeah,
Yeah, it's not
That's too
enough.
bad.
There's no spell damage on board, sadly.
that's too bad. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be Bookworm. We're gonna Bookworm that, and then I believe
Let's see. I mean,
just gonna heal our dude, our
think
Blackwing Corruptor.
and just go face, I think.
Just send everything face. I don't even think we play the Swamp Ooze. Because if he is a Reno, he does have mind control tech, maybe. So then we just go face for 9.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to lose from here. Now we can just dream the next taunt if they play another one. So
We've got 0 mana sap. Hell yeah. Do you have Reno, sir?
yeah, Reno would save him for a while,
There it is.
for a little while, not for long.
He's gonna start just pumping damage into Ysera. Little does he know, we have 2! 2 Yseras!
That did not make sense, I'm afraid. All right, so there we've got a really good Holy Nova now. You can 5/4 into the 3/6.
Yep.
Ysera
Ysera
into the
into
Reno.
Reno.
Yep.
Yep.
But play your second-rate Bruiser before you Holy Nova.
Oh, that's a
Because
good
then
point.
we get one more heal, right?
Yep. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it.
We haven't drawn any of these defenders yet, have we?
No, we
Not
haven't.
yet.
And we're
This, and then you probably heal the Blackwing Corruptor. Actually, he's already played Excavated, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So we
But-
have
4/7 doesn't matter on the Ysera, I don't think.
no. I mean, I
I
think,
think we still heal the Blackwing
I would
Corruptor.
s-
It's
yeah.
probably, yeah,
I would
that's
still.
probably more valuable of a heal.
I'd still do that. What is a priest gonna do to deal with something with 7 health?
Yeah, they don't have deal 7. Okay, we got lots of dreams.
More saps.
Yeah, we're also at 9 cards.
Make sure you play the second Ysera before you kill him. Okay. Oh, well that's okay. The Bran Kazakis could be a way for him to turn the game.
Yeah, some pretty busted things could happen here.
I would guess double tens, and you saw instantly they picked the first thing. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so
sure
probably
they picked double tens.
polymorphs.
Yeah, they're looking for like polymorph the board, basically.
Okay. So we're definitely killing. Like we don't want to give him either of these cards back.
No, but what you could do is you could dream back your own Ysera so it doesn't get polymorphed. You could use Ysera first to kill. Like,
Kill Bran?
Oh, I like that.
I
I
would-
like that. Okay.
yeah, I
I'm
would
good
probably
with that.
actually, if you're gonna kill something with it, kill the 3/3 because it takes the most damage, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
And then use like the 4/5 on the brand. And then I think what we do is we just kind of don't really do anything this turn. Maybe just play like an Azure Drake or something. Oh wait, we're at 10 cards. We need to play something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we
play the
offload
Worm Rest Agent.
a Worm Rest Agent.
Yep. And then just go face. Let him play one of these Kazakis potions, and then we'll play.
I mean, do you want to Azure Drake anyway?
I mean, you could, but we're expecting everything to get polymorphed, right? So let's just heal our 4/5, and then we're still in such a dominant position, right? Like I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't thinking about the
I'm
polymorph.
not that concerned. Summon 3 friendlies and deal 8. Okay. Ooh, those are some pretty good 3 minions
That's
there.
a good
Yeah.
get. Okay, well, you know,
This is fine
could
though.
have been worse. Could have been worse.
How much damage do we actually have right here?
15.
10, 15?
Yeah.
Plus 5, yeah, 15. Yeah, just 15.
Alright.
And
Well, we
there's
gotta
no-
kill Bran and the Flame Waker.
Let's see. No, we've used both our Blackened Corruptors. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta
do,
kill
don't
both
we?
of those. Those need to die.
Yeah, so I think we're healing our Corruptor to trade with the Bran.
Actually, just Powered Shield the Corruptor, then you can play Ysera this turn. The fact that he didn't
But if
polymorph
we
anything
play
there-
a Sarah this turn and draw a card off a Power Word Shield, we'll be at 10 and we'll mill a card next turn.
I mean, we could just dream something. We could, like, dream his Guardian.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Just burn some cards here.
Yeah. I mean, we'll get another dream card, right? So.
Yeah. Am I double trading into the 2/4?
Yeah. We need both of these guys dead. Good call on the burning a card, though. That was, double dreaming the Corruptor might have been exactly.
All right, we finally have some more burn. Ysera Awakens is in our hand.
It would have been 6.
I think we were because we had
might
already
have been.
we'd already used one dream card to put Ysera back in our hand, so we only had one dream left.
No,
so
but
we were
if we
one
didn't do
short.
that turn, we might have had lethal by not dreaming the
Oh,
Sarah
yes,
dreaming
yeah.
our Corruptor twice. Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing around the polymorph.
Yeah.
We're being safe.
But we might not have had to if we just had lethal. So that's
True.
that's what Chad is saying.
True.
It's possible.
This is awkward. Let's see. If we,
Trying to figure out if there's a way to kill him here.
yeah. If we do 3 into that, heal this guy, Excavated Evil, that clears that, and then we're left with 5 plus 4 plus 10.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's
have
19.
10 because we have Ysera
we have-
and Nightmare.
We have lethal.
We have lethal?
I'm pretty sure. Just bear with me here, I think. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is lethal. Heal this guy.
Remember.
Oh, and
Oh, I see.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
because it's 5, 9 plus 10. Yep, 19.
Yep, Nightmare.
Good job, Garrett. Garrett
Where-
found the lethal.
Where's the Ysera? There it is. Too many damn cards in my hand. And you're damn right I'm using a calculator. That's how it was taught to math
I mean,
in
when you
school.
only have a minute and a half to like figure it out, you know, do you want to sit there going like, oh, that plus that is that and da da da. All right, well navigated. Good job finding the tricky lethal there. That was like one of those ESL find the lethal puzzles.
I do like those. It's just It's I definitely need the calculator when we're all talking together in Skype too.
Sure.
It's just like, sorry, everyone shut up. All right, so I think we keep the Wormrest Agent and the Twilight Whelp and hope for another dragon.
Yes. Ooze does nothing against Druid. Defender's not a bad keep, but we need to get another dragon behind this. So, if we had if it was Twilight Guardian, and then the Defender was there too, I would probably keep the Defender.
Well, we've got dragons for days now.
Yep, now we're chilling.
We could even coin Wormrest Agent if we.
So here's where but we don't, because we're gonna coin.
We'll turn 3 Twilight Guardian.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was just being silly.
So if this is a Jade Druid, then our win condition is to beat them down before they can ramp into a bunch of Jades, right? So we are basically the aggressive deck here. If it's something else, then we'll figure that out. But I generally assume Jade Druid at this point, most of the time.
Could be Menagerie Druid.
No, it's not. It'd be cool if there was a few more tools for that deck, but there's just not enough. And it went face with it. Okay. So I guess we can throw Living Roots out as a card that's in this guy's hand.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying we should throw we should play Living Roots, and I was like, Dills.
Oh, no.
We don't have that.
We can now assume that there's probably no Living Roots in the hand. Okay, so that is Jade.
Jade, yep. I mean, he only kept 1 card, and he hasn't played it yet from his initial mulligan. So.
I think we just Bran here. You could even Bran coin-powered shield the Bran.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Then we've got 2 good battle cries to follow that up with.
Because Defender of Argus and Twilight Guardian both will be great with Bran. And now I guess the question is, do we care about killing this 1/1? If we kill the 1/1 with the 2/3, it stops him from wrathing our 2/4.
Yeah, I like that.
So I think we probably do it. And now we got 4, 5, 6 all wrapped up. We're curving out nicely.
I find that was the only time that I had real problems with this deck is when I didn't have the kind of early game turn. So I had I think I lost to a Hunter and I lost to might have been a Jade Druid. Just basically because I didn't have a turn until a play until turn 3 or 4, and I was just always behind from then on.
Well, this sucks balls.
If we had top deck Shadow Word Death, I would have been cackling madly.
Sure. All right, so Defender buffs these guys to 4, 8. We could kill it with Defender because they both go to 4 attack, and then our Bran finishes off. And actually, the Bran and the Wormrest Agent both live, so I think that's the play. You Wormrest Agent, or you Defender the Wormrest and the Twilight Whelp.
Yeah.
Or actually, wait.
It doesn't really.
No, you trade the Twilight Whelp first, then you Defender. Because then the Bran goes up to 8 health.
Oh, then we have more health on the Bran. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good point. I like that. Good catch, Stills.
Yeah, and then both of these guys live anyway, so.
I mean, you get swipe here, but whatever. We already
swipe. Yeah, but whatever.
We got some value out of this already.
We killed a 5/10.
But I wanted 5 turns of Bran value. I got spoiled in my last game.
I know, right? That's how it's supposed to happen every time. I mean, we're still curving out super good. Oh, hell yeah. All right.
Girl. Girl, stop.
This card is so friggin' good. The problem is against Jade, this card becomes worse. Oh, good. Thankfully, they're running Druid of the Claw, though. So.
Yeah. Or, I mean, we could put Jade Idol in and then just keep making tokens if we were feeling spunky. But
no, because we'll always be behind. We'll always be behind in Jade. Right?
Yeah.
So it's a funny thing, because Dragonhead Operative becomes worse against Jade decks because they run a bunch of Jade cards, and then those are just terrible, right? So you end up getting, Jade Spirit as one of your selections with Draconid.
Yeah.
It's just not good because you never have a way to do anything. This is a really good Bookworm. It's about as good as Bookworm's going to get in this matchup.
Value.
And here I do think we trade.
But I think we trade with the 2-3.
The 2-3.
Because
Yeah.
we just want to keep applying pressure.
We want this. We want to send this 5 damage upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he can hero power off our defender next turn, but whatever.
Then he only has 6 mana left, so
Exactly.
that's totally fine. Although they don't often run like 8 drops. You're not often seeing big 8/8 trees with taunt.
So what you got here, Druid man? You gonna start crying about Tyrande? Which is definitely something they should put in since Tyrande's in Hearthstone now.
Actually, if Tyrande faces Malfuria and she says, like "Hello, my love" or something like that.
Yeah, that's not what I want. I want his Tyrande from the frickin' Legion.
So you see this right here? This is why we run Defender of Argus in this deck. Like, look how annoying this is.
Yep. As a
We have
priest.
to send 8 damage into this. If we could just Defender this guy, like, it would be sweet. So I say we Draken it Operative and see if we can find something that deals 1 damage. Like a Wrath would be so dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be dirty. That'd be dirty.
He's already used. Oh, he's only used 1 so far.
He's 1.
Oh,
Hey!
nice.
Holy shit.
All right. We get to draw
How does
a
it
card.
feel, Druid? How does it feel?
All right, so now we got a Shadow or Death to deal with the next big thing, which is nice.
Yep.
And we've got minions for days.
I was gonna say we just have lethal on board right now.
Also, we're a priest, and our opponent's at 13 health on turn 7. This is going well.
This is the thing. Like, this deck is very minion heavy, and the minions all support each other, and your hero power supports them, and you curve out well, and then you are kind of the beatdown deck for once as a priest. It's kind of cool. So he has to kill something, or he's dead. What is this? 8/12. We need 1 damage somewhere. What could get us 1 damage? Holy Nova? No, Holy Nova we don't have enough mana for.
What am I missing as far
The
as
Druid of the Claw could charge.
Druid of Claude can charge.
that's
4.
what I'm
But
missing.
we don't have it. So I think it's probably going to be something like the 5/6 is always going face, I think. And then I think probably what we do is we don't have a dragon for the Twilight Guardian,
Oh, you're right, we don't.
but we could do like
Well, we could nether.
Druid of the Claw
Historian.
and Technician or Talon Priest or something like that.
I mean, Nether Spite would give us another Drake too.
It would give us a dragon, but what I want to do is I want to Cabal the like Druid of the Claw and just make it so he can't kill it,
Okay.
and then it just protects our other dudes.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Make it a 4/6.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're laying down. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Yeah. And then it's basically like mulch has to be his answer, and then he can't develop much. And yeah, I think we do kill the 3/3. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How does it feel, Druid man? This is like a poor man's milkshake.
Well, it's like milkshake if you could also play strong minions at the same time. Like, we have proactive plays.
Shadow Word Death. Why aren't you Shadow Word Pain?
Well, we have 2 pains.
Well, yeah.
Corruptor should do the trick.
Corruptor
right?
sets up the.
Oh, it's lethal, isn't it? Oh, it's not
No,
lethal.
we're 1 short.
Off.
We could
Wait,
try
wait, let's-
Nether Spite and see what
Let's try
happens.
Nether Spiting first and see if there's some magical dragon that finishes him off. I'm trying to think of what it could be.
Dills, all dragons are magical.
Ooh, Chromagus seems fun.
Yeah. But
We
another...
won't have lethal this turn. We've accepted that, right? We're moving past that.
Yeah.
Scaled
So probably the
Nightmare
rest
is
of this
fun.
turn is going to be like Blackwing, Corruptor, Worm Rest, or something like that, right?
Blackwing Corruptor Worm Rest, yeah.
So let's take the Chromagus, right, to give us a next turn play. So we're going to Corruptor the 3/6 and then run
Trade
the
our
3/4 into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
I think we'll just go face and just burn him.
Yeah, that seems good. Sure.
Do we want to heal the 3/1 or do we care?
I think healing a 3/1 is just as good as playing a 2/4, to be honest. Now this fight for lethal if you get Bookworm. That's the one I was thinking.
Yep.
Bookworm would have done it.
Yep.
It's a magical dragon. Dills, do you have a link to the deck list handy?
I think I still have it copied. Yep, there you go.
Should be chilling in the Slack if you don't. I don't think you posted the link enough times, Dills.
No, I think it needs a couple more.
Well, it's just because sometimes then like there's only one and people don't see it. And
Yeah, here, no, I'll help you out.
I would just triple post it. There you go.
There, I'm spamming my own chat.
Nailed it.
I always do that. Like if I post like a straw poll or something in my chat, I always just post it a bunch of times. Then you can't miss it.
Good game, good game.
I mean, that's technically a bad matchup for us, but we mulliganed properly for it.
Felt pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing
We
is,
had really strong draws that game.
we did. But you have to kind of step on their neck a little bit, right? Like you have to, you can't like allow them to sit back and do their Jade stuff. Okay, so this is the matchup that we're supposed to be really good in.
So we just keep this hand, right?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
What? How do I curve?
Yeah.
How do I? The only thing that would have made this better is if they were in order of how I was playing them.
Yeah. Yeah. This way, you actually have to think. You have to like go from left to right.
Oh my God! You played Nazas First Mate and got a Patches the Pirate and a weapon. You're so skilled.
Problem for us is this death is like a dead draw, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just drop that. So now the best draw next turn would be Wormrest Agent. Because we'd rather play that over Nether Spy Historian for sure. But Nether Spy Historian's fine. Hobart Grapple Hammer!
Holy shit!
That card is terrible. That card is.
Oh, and there's one in his hand. So whatever it is,
we know that's a weapon.
It's a teeth puncher.
Ooh. Now I think we do some coiny stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we need a dragon for the Twilight Guardian. Yeah. Yeah.
But
we need a dragon for the Twilight Guardian.
Yeah.
We're likely to draw one.
But
we are likely to draw one because we have 2 turns to draw one, right?
Well,
but because I mean we're already down to 25, I would feel better if we historianed and then we know 100% that we're going to be able to get that taunt out, and we can even coin it out if things go crazy.
But we have 2 turns to draw it. I don't know. I like the Cabal Talon. I would rather have a 3/4 right now.
That's
to
what
be fighting back on the board.
That's what I'm thinking. That's a lot of meat.
Yeah, like I think we're safer actually just being able to fight back on the board instantly because the 1/3 is just not going to do anything.
Yeah, all right, Jocelyn is conceding with a smugly put. All right.
Yeah. But I mean, the Twilight Guardian, we may like it'll be less important if we have the ability to kill a bunch of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Frothing Berserker is annoying, but we could kill both these things and then we can death it, right? If we kill both of the other things, we just death the Froth.
Yeah, then it's big enough, yeah.
That's like the last possible target for Frothing ever, right? Like nothing else is ever going to be deathable. There you go.
Where's your god now, Garage?
All right, so here's the beauty though. If we don't draw a dragon this turn, we now have Wormrest Agent with Nether Spite Historian, and that's fine as a turn 4 play. And of course, because he's Smork Life, he's just gonna ignore all of our stuff. All right, so it's Nether Spite into Wormrest.
For the record, we did not draw a dragon.
Yeah, but we didn't need one. For the record, we didn't need one.
We didn't need one.
Alex Straza or
no, Azure Drake. Alex Straza is never gonna. We're never gonna have time to play Alex Straza. Like we need to take stuff that we can actually play, right? So Wormrest Agent, and then I believe 2/3 goes into 2/1, and
face with the 3/3.
I actually think we put 3 damage on this blood. Well, let's think about this. Yeah, because then we want it to die when it attacks our Wormrest Agent, right? And then we can use our Blackwing Corruptor on something else next turn.
Yeah, I guess.
Like face damage to us doesn't matter. Face damage to us means absolutely nothing.
Okay.
What matters is that we just continue to suppress his board. It seems weird, I know. It seems counterintuitive, but
yeah. No, I wasn't disagreeing with it. I was just curious.
It's one of those things like that you don't play for doing face damage ever.
Actually, yeah, Guildhall podcast makes a good point. We should have attacked the other way around.
Oh, we should have attacked the 2-3. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yep.
Mistakes were made. Matter of fact, I'll put out the oops.
Okay. So now it's Blackwing Corruptor, and then we trade the 1-3, I believe, because we might need the 2 damage for something else.
Yeah. Yep. I like it.
And we still have this Twilight Guardian for when we actually need to protect our face, right? So it's fine. Like, doing it on turn 4 is not, like, necessary, right? It's doing it the turn when they're going to try to kill you, and then you just stop it from happening. Even more valuable. Yep. See, this is why we wanted that 2 attack. Now we can actually kill this thing.
Yep.
So this is Twilight Guardian heal our face, I think.
It's so tempting to heal the 2-1s since he doesn't have a weapon up anymore, but we are at 10 health.
But again, yeah, like a 3-6 and a 5-4 should be enough, right? To kill whatever comes out. He's at 1 card. Let's just make sure we don't die to like some weird random burst damage. The only way we lose from here, I think, is if he just finds 12 damage.
The only way we lose is if he gets damaged.
Well, like, but he has to find like whatchamacallit, the things that go over taunts and all that kind of stuff.
He uses Leroy to kill our Twilight Guardian.
That's right. Feels good, man. So it's probably just Azure Drake, heal face.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have a dragon activator, but we have so many dragons to draw at this point.
And we might
like you have to assume you're going to draw dragons. You can't play scared of like not getting dragons.
And there it is.
I always play scared.
No. Don't do that. Play to the percentages. Percentages dictate you should draw dragons. Obviously, sometimes you don't, but sometimes you draw badly in just Hearthstone. So it's like part of playing card games anyway.
I was playing Aggro Rogue just before the show, and I think I played against 3 Aggro Warriors. All 3 games, I drew my patches.
Nice.
I did not win those games.
There you go. All right, get out of
here.
See, this is the thing. This was the matchup we're teched for. So we're supposed to win this like almost every single time.
Dying to fire, you unoriginal dumpster fire.
Can a dumpster fire die in a fire?
The dumpster itself couldn't be engulfed in flames. A dumpster fire is just a fire taking place inside a dumpster. If the dumpster itself melts from an outside fire, then it's dead. So yes, I, Garrett Weinzerl, argue that it can indeed die in a fire. Hey, by the way, we hit our $925 per episode goal, so we are doing 2 a month.
Well, all right then.
2 a month. It's against a mage.
Wormrest Agent Twilight Guardian is good. I guess the question now is, do you keep the brand? I vote yes.
You vote yes on keeping the brand.
I'll vote no, just to be devil's advocate / contrary.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it's not our best 3-drop, but right now, I would rather curve than not curve. Personally,
yeah, we're not getting.
Well, and I guess yeah, because it would it'd be behind a taunt, assuming our Wormrest Agent lives.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it up to Joss.
Yeah, we can keep it.
All right.
Like, I'd rather not throw it back and then get like a dragon.
And then get something we can't play.
Like, yeah.
I mean,
like,
I want to keep it just because it's 4-3-2. But
oh my God,
4-3-2-1!
It happened.
The thing is, it's not your ideal one, but like you can't live in an ideal world all the time, right? So it's like, obviously we'd rather have a Cabal Talon Priest or a Blackwing Technician, but
Bill's getting philosophical here on today's triple chicken stream.
Now I guess the question is, we hold on to this ooze, and we pay attention, and we try to figure out if it's a Medivh Reno mage, right?
I don't believe that's the question.
I mean, it might be. I've oozed many of Medivh.
Yeah, no, I
people
think
are doing it. But yeah, Wormrest Agent is
Wormrest,
definitely coming out this turn anyway. I'm just saying that like the ooze is either like a 3-2 or it's a valuable counter. We'll know fairly soon, I think. Okay, so Loot Hoarder could mean Freeze Mage, could mean
the Freezy Bernie Mage, Reno Mage.
Freezy Bernie
Mage. It could mean like
Bernie,
just cycle Reno Mage. I actually like just power shielding because we actually have a play now, right?
Mm-hmm. And who knows what we'll get?
And then we could just trade and heal with 2/6. Yeah. Like the fact that we have full use of our 3 mana, like that means that's let's do that instead of branding if we can.
Oh, secret.
All right, well let's hit this face first and see what happens.
All right.
Okay.
So probably block.
That rules 2 out.
It's possible that we're playing against some weird potion of polymorph mirror entity stuff, but I'm gonna vote probably not. So I think we just play our strongest dude.
I played a mage earlier that had counterspell and mirror entity.
Yeah, I mean,
was like,
it's
what
rank
is
13.
going
There's
on?
all sorts of wonky stuff that can happen down here for sure. So, but I Twilight Guardian for sure. If it is mirror entity, congratulations, you got us. Yeah. All right, probably ice block then.
007 in the chat room is asking, is the next expansion in March or April usually? It totally depends.
There's no usually about it. We haven't had
Yeah.
enough Marches and Aprils while Hearthstone's been a
And-
thing to say usually.
And last year, the standard rotation was a little bit delayed because they came in with the standard rotation and wild and standard ladders and all the rest of it. There were a lot of big changes other than just the release of Old Gods. So I would imagine it's going to be earlier, but it is also Hearthstone.
This is
so.
looking like budget Reno Mage to me.
It is. So it's a really sweet play is Bran Cabal Talon Priest your own Bran next turn.
That's pretty gross.
Kind of like just playing like an Azure Drake this turn.
Not operative?
No, because if we could get the Bran to stick, we might be able to get the
True.
double operative on
Which-
turn 7,
Yeah,
right?
I like that.
Which would be just
So do we like double operative instead of double Drake? Because like we'd rather draw 2 from our opponent than 2 from our own deck?
Well, we get to discover those 2, which is
Yes,
why.
yeah.
Yeah, we would. Yeah.
It
And plus, we
Okay.
could get some crazy stuff from a mage deck.
Yeah.
'cause they have good cards.
We could get Reno. If it goes long, we could get Reno.
Yeah.
I actually got
there's
Reno
really
off
good
of
cards
Mage
in
earlier.
mage.
Yeah.
So. Now again, we're in that situation where we better draw a dragon. We got 2 turns to do it. All right, I like going face with the 3/6.
I do too.
Yeah. We're gonna have to kill him twice probably. So.
I feel so bad for everyone we're playing against because these
It's a
turns
blizzard.
take forever because we're talking.
It's a Thorson.
Down comes Thoris.
Come on, death.
And
Okay, I think we go for this play that we talked about. Bran Cabal your own Bran. You make a friggin' 2/10 Bran, right? Which like you better have
Seems pretty
polymorph.
okay.
Yeah.
And then I think we have to double trade against the Thorson.
We got to double trade, so I think the question here is, do you keep your 3/6 healthy or do you keep your 4/4? He just coined, but now he's also got it cheaper, so I keep the 3/6 healthy in case he plays Flame Strike next turn.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So the
Yeah.
4/4 and the 2/4 go into the 5/5.
Yeah.
3/6 goes face again.
It's not like we're hurting for plays
Yeah.
too. It's like
Because Flame Strike is now 6 mana, right? If it's in his hand. So
Yeah.
correct.
But then now the only thing it's going to kill is the Talon Priest.
Yep. So he's playing his discounted arcane intellect.
Solitaire says this is Antonidas. It's not always Antonidas. A lot of the mages run Emperor Thorson anyway, just because making your cards cheaper is really good, and you get one of every card, so you might as well. But it's very likely that it could be.
I'm gonna assume.
Oh baby, we get to do
assume-
double Nether Spite and double Draconid. That's gas.
Jeez.
So do it now because
We do it, yeah.
we need
Yeah,
a
go-
lot
go
of time.
quick.
We have
Yeah.
4 discovers.
All right. Twilight Guardian.
I actually
I
like
like
the Crusher
Crusher.
because I think we're gonna get him under 15 pretty soon.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
make
Good
nine
point.
nines.
And we
point.
need a lot of pressure.
Okay. All right.
To kill,
I'm not gonna fight it. Do we want 2 Crushers?
No, I like
I like
Nefarian.
Nefarian.
Yeah. More gas in the tank.
Not arguing with
Yeah.
that.
All right.
And then we're gonna drop an operative.
This. Okay, Fireball seems pretty cool.
does-
Polymorph is also pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I like Polymorph just because then we can actually get rid of things like Antonidas. Fireball doesn't quite kill
Yeah.
a lot of
That's
big
true.
stuff.
We don't have the ping to go along
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Okay. Finally, Cabal, Flame Striker, Second Rate Bruiser. I'm
Let's go Flame Strike. Because
Yeah.
again, it's like removal, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's say he does a Kazakus potion at some point.
I'm just gonna do
Yep.
this.
3-4 and 3-6 go face. Probably barrier. Yeah.
Yep.
Barrier. But damage got to kill him twice. That's true, but we'll kill him twice with our minions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Our minions should, you know, do the job here.
Well, because with polymorph, that means that's damage that we don't have to send into.
Oh, thank God we got
minions, right?
polymorph.
Oh, that's right. This doesn't run. Oh my God, my brain. Put it in my deck.
Entomb?
Song
Entomb.
Stealer?
Thank you. Entomb. Thank you.
Put it in my
Song
deck.
Stealer would have done it too. Yeah, but yeah, Entomb.
So I think we just snap polymorph that, right?
We're going to polymorph that.
Oh,
yeah.
there's no question about it. That's
not
4
giving it
mana
any
we no
chance.
longer have on turn 8. That's.
Medivh's Valet.
Wow.
Okay.
I just don't know what this deck is anymore.
All right, so polymorph is happening. And then we could go, like, so now we could go Worm Rest or we could go Blackwing Technician. They're both really good with the Bran on board.
I think I like Worm Rest, and then we can just heal the Bran.
Good point. Yep.
Keep
Not-
Bran as
I'm down.
healthy as possible.
Can't argue with
down.
that. Can't argue with that.
I like using the 3-4 to kill the 2-3 and then healing the Bran and then just going face.
Yeah.
Face!
Because this is 10 damage face, right? Like, we got to get through this ice block.
Yep.
We're actually can't even play Nefarian if he... Okay, whatever, man.
That could have been worse.
Yeah. I guess now we can play Nefarian, right? So we'll go to 9 cards.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dirty Rat!
I mean, it's annoying. I would have rather taken the ooze out, but things are
Sure.
going pretty well for us, so I can't really complain.
Wait. No. We can't, actually, right? Because we'll overdraw next turn.
We'll go down to
Yeah, we'll go to 6 and then we'll go up to 10.
two.
Yep.
Well, no. Oh, because Brand's on
Because
board.
Bran.
Double,
because Bran.
double battle cry.
Sorry,
yeah.
forgetting about Bran.
Well, playing a 9-9 that actually becomes a 12-12 is pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say
That's
so.
a battle cry.
I'd say so.
Garrett keeps forgetting about Bran.
I think we heal the Worm Rest agent with the rest of our mana here.
Do you drop the Twilight Whelp?
So the Dirty Rat can't get through. Sure, why not? It doesn't die to Flame Strike. And we do need to clear our hand if we're ever going to do this Nefarian,
Do
right?
Nefarian, yeah.
Yeah. Darn it, Sparky the Mage. Why can't you kill our Bran so we can safely play Nefarian?
Oh, here's the Kazakus. But not a Bran Kazakus.
Not a Bran, yeah.
Never seen a Bran live this long? Well, you haven't played this deck because Cabal Talon Priest on your Bran is actually a very common play with this deck. And it often makes your Brans live forever.
Big
What?
Game Hunter!
We just got BG.
What is happening?
Okay.
WTF, how old is this?
Yeah. So here's the question. If the
Flame Strike?
but the Kazakus potion might be like revive 3 dudes or something, right?
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So maybe this is our Nefarian turn. Because now we'll go to exactly 9 cards. And then we'll just make some trades. What do you think?
Sounds good.
It's
I want to
bold.
get Nefarian out there.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I want to get this on board. Let's do this while we have the Brand. Because what if we polymorphs everything next turn, right? We're going to get 4 mage cards. Oh,
Fireballs?
God.
Holy shit! Yes!
Okay.
2
right,
fireballs,
so-
Forgotten Torch, and Ice Block.
So it's 5-4 and 2-5 into 2-6. 3-4 into 3-3 face with the Brand?
What into the 3-3, 4 into 3-3?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the one without taunt. Yeah. And then I think you go face with the Brand, right?
Yeah, 3-4 into the dude.
You could. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Because it plays around polymorphing our board.
We have 12 damage in hand now, so
So we should actually go the other way. We should have done the, yeah.
this is what happens
Yeah,
when 3 people
we
play.
have ice block and we have tons of face damage.
This is
right?
what happens when 3 people play Hearthstone.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You gotta think. Yeah, there's always gonna be like little mistakes that are made. Oh.
Oh, man.
Well, we want to protect this board.
Can we?
Yeah,
we
Fireball.
have
We
to
can,
Fireball
yeah, 'cause
Forgotten
we have
Torch.
So
Yep.
much burn.
Fireball, Forgotten Torch, and then probably just Ice Block, right?
We're
Sounds
playing
good to
priest
me.
still, right? We're still playing priest. Like that is the
No,
deck we're playing.
This is our mage turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll go back to playing priest in a minute.
Yeah, next turn we'll be back to playing priest. Okay, Arcane Explosion, missiles. He's hoping.
Oh,
that-
come on,
that-
missiles.
That was a good land.
Kazakus Potion.
More freeze.
Summoned back a sheep.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Dills. That is indeed a sheep.
Okay.
I missed what happened
We
with
can
the.
pop the block, right?
Oh yeah, it only froze 2 minions.
Let's pop the block. So I think we use the fireball and we use the roaring torch, right? So with fireball, the 2/6, and then we hit with the 8/6 first. Hit with the 8/6 first. Pop the block as low as you can. Yep. Okay. Roaring torch the face. And do you want to cabal our brand a second time?
I mean, why not? I mean, why?
Just ensure this brand will never die.
Why the F not? So that's a 213 brand who is
213 brand. I mean, we could heal it
damaged.
if we wanted to.
He is damaged.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
he's digging.
he has to find Reno.
He's digging. God, he doesn't have
Must
Reno.
find Reno. And
Reno's
at this point, like, Reno is just a stay of execution, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the Cabal potion's gone. Ice Block is gone.
Yeah.
We have a 213 brand. All right, Sparky.
I'm just waiting for your opponent left.
Yeah.
Mr. Justin Robert Young just congratulated us on our Patreon goal.
Word.
Nice.
I think he just walked away.
Yeah, this is a rage quit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's your opponent left.
Your opponent left. Your
Which means-
opponent got up and made a sandwich.
Should use the brand first.
Your opponent's taking a clap.
Oh, poor Sparky. He did get kind of abused that game.
Yeah, it's a little mean. It's a little mean.
I mean, that's the beauty of the brand Cabal Talon Priest play, right? Like, once we did that play, that was like game over.
Yeah, it was just ridiculous value from there
Yeah.
on out.
And I mean that we saw that play on what, like turn 4 or something, and started planning for it at that point.
You did.
You get the double
you
dragon
because
in,
you're
you
just
get
like,
the,
ooh, let it begin.
Yeah. Well, the double we got double dragoned and double nether spite on the same turn.
Yeah.
We got 4 spells off of the Nefarian, which turned out to be. By the way, the Nefarian
Ridiculous.
came from the double dragoned,
Yeah.
right? Or the
Yeah.
double nether
Right,
spite.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got 4 mage spells, which turned out to be 2 fireballs and a forgotten torch and an ice block. Then we immediately drew the roaring torch. That was crazy.
I'm debating keeping everything but the ooze.
I actually think we chuck back the pain and we try to find dragons.
Try to find
I
dragons.
think we keep the nether spite and the cabal.
Jocelyn?
I agree, because I think the only thing that we're gonna get real big pain value is the behemoth, and that's
The
not gonna come for
which
a
comes
while.
out way later anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we need to find a dragon so we can activate this nether spite, so then we can activate this Blackwing Corruptor, so then we can, yeah.
We still haven't found a dragon. We swapped our pain for a death.
That actually might, oh, hello.
There's
Yes!
bookworm.
We don't coin it, though, I
No,
don't
'cause
think.
it's not-
He
It's not helping our curve.
did put a card forward as if he could play it, right?
He did.
Did I
but-
see that right? So he's
Yeah.
got something that costs 1 that could be played on turn 1.
Yeah.
Probably Living Roots.
Yeah.
I think it's better though, because we can go Nether Spite, Talon Priest, Coin Corruptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We keep the coin because otherwise we don't really have a curve.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Nether Spite, heal. Like, we might get something off Nether Spite. But
yeah, I think they have the living roots. I'm gonna say right now, I think it's this middle card right here.
I like planning for a turn 4 5/4 that deals 3 targeted damage.
All right, so another spite's happening for sure.
And
We are taking.
Whoa.
I actually think we take the whelp here. I know it seems weird, but it's gonna activate stuff, and we can fit it into many turns.
Deathwing Dragon Lord.
All of our dragons do stuff. Like we want to, don't want to
but-
just pull them onto the board. We want them to do the thing that they're supposed to do.
But Dills, Deathwing Dragon Lord.
Eh. I don't care about Deathwing Dragon Lord.
But when are you ever gonna see him again?
You can just put him in your deck if you really love him.
you know, Dills?
No, it's more fun to find him.
Dills, do you know what's unfortunate? 2 against 1.
All right.
Oh!
The whelp was the right pick, though. Let it be.
I am
known.
aware. I don't
Correct
care.
pick.
I refute logic.
All right. Well, when it's turn 10 and the Deathwing Dragon Lord doesn't do anything,
Dude,
just remember.
we've won enough games to prove that this deck is good. Let's have some fun.
all right.
It'll be
Tallow Priest
fine.
for sure.
We're just gonna
Definitely
make
doing that.
a 1/6.
Yeah. And we do kill the 1/1 here.
Well, yeah, I mean, why not?
This will be our token killer now. This is officially, we have a ping. We are now a priest with a ping because we have this 1/5. What is the card back this guy's using? Is this
That's the
That's
Diablo.
the
one.
Diablo.
Diablo? Okay.
It's a cool card back. I like it.
I've seen a lot of people using it.
A lot of Diablo fans out there. Wait,
Okay, so his hand is probably fairly weak.
yeah, if he was
Just
using
use
that
their
to draw.
turn just to cycle.
Yeah.
So instead of coining Corruptor, or do we just Argus now?
No reason to coin Corruptor when there's nothing to kill with it. So,
Exactly. Yeah, I was going to
I
say
mean, we
coin
could
Draconid or
coin-
coin Drake, but
now we can just...
we could coin Dragonid, but I think like the coin might come in handy at some point. I think we just like right now there's no need for it, right?
Yeah.
So let's just defender and play on curve
and hit him in the face.
like the coin. If we can find value out of the coin, is going to be better. Right now we're just kind of using it just to use it, right? So
Well, Dills, you know the old adage, if you don't use it, you lose it. Yep. Okay, crickets.
I was just reading chat.
Ooh, mulch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
Well,
I was reading chat too. So
I'd rather
neither
you
one
mulch
of us are
that.
paying attention to you, Garrett. We're
get?
sorry.
Backroom bouncer. Okay.
I had to read him. I haven't looked at him
Yeah.
since we looked at the cards during
This
spoiler season.
is an operative turn, I believe. It's our biggest minion. We get to find a card.
Hey!
You want
Another
Deathwing
Deathwing Dragon Lord.
He's just running that card?
Oh wait,
Oh yeah, because we're discovering
You're-
from his deck.
you're right. Holy shit! What are we playing against?
Oh, I've seen this.
Dragon
oh my
Druid.
god, who is playing this deck?
I mean, we're not.
Dragon with Fangel?
I think this is the. I think this is the. It's like it's got Yasharaj in it. Savitz was playing it the other day. It's got like Aviana, Kuhn, Cthulhu, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's dragons in it too.
I want to take Fandral for our second Draconid
Astral
operative.
Druid, that's it. Astral Druid.
But we'll only ever have one choose one card ever.
I know. Power of the Wild is the play here.
Power of the Wild is probably right, but I think if we're gonna meme it up, dude, we should probably just double Deathwing Dragon Lord.
Cool, done.
I mean, if we're
Jocelyn,
going
did you
memes-
just rapidly clap your hands together?
Yes.
Because I wasn't looking at you, but I heard it, and I just, like, my mind's eye was just a picture of Jocelyn, just like a happy penguin.
Exactly.
It's like a hummingbird.
It's
That's
a
so
happy
bad.
penguin play.
I mean, we can't. We
I
can't.
gotta screenshot
pick
this.
Deathwing Dragon Lord the first time and then just half measure the memes. Oh, it's Aviana stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. A little early for all this
Holy
Aviana
shit.
stuff, but all right.
Oh god.
All they got was the one Ysera of the Aviana. We're gonna kill.
All
the
they got
Aviana?
was a turn 7/5/5 plus Ysera. Is
I mean, but still, like, I don't know. Isn't Aviana's got to be really important to this deck? Don't you think?
yeah.
All right, we're deathing Aviana. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, if we had one more mana, we could actually also coin out the Corruptor, but we can't. So we'll just play a 3, 5 and go face. And pray that there's no Awakens. Well, now they are at 14, though, so that's cool. So if you do Awakens, you go down to 9, and maybe stuff happens.
Would have loved.
We're never gonna get to turn 10. Sad face.
Oh, okay. No Awakens. By the way, that was the Living Roots that was in exactly that spot.
Yep.
We knew that much. Yeah, this is just an Astral Druid doing weird stuff.
Yeah, Joss. We could very well get to 10 mana.
Really? You're gonna give us back this Dragonite Operative so we can play it again?
Knowing full well you have dragons in your deck.
I'm fine with that.
It brings us up to 10, but not enough for us to mill something. There's our other Dragonite Operative.
So we have to Dragonite coin 3-drop or something, right?
Yeah, because we need to...
I mean, we could also Blackwing Corruptor coin 3-drop.
Yeah. Corruptor doesn't even kill you, Sarah, though.
Yeah.
I think we Operative again.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got now? Well, I mean, now Fandral makes a little more sense when we have another Dragonite Operative in our hand, but I think we probably Feral Rage, to be honest. That gives us like a little bit of reach, maybe, to finish the game off. It also gives us the ability to heal up if we need to.
Yeah.
You know, and then we coin out
our other...
Technician.
Yeah,
because that's not a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 damage
Still
off
not
from
enough,
actually being able to remove
but maybe
yourself.
next turn. Maybe next turn. Peace! Oh my god, let's get 4 Deathwing Dragon Lord. Well, here's the thing, though. The first one will pull the second one when it dies, right?
Yes.
So.
What is it? What you got?
This is the dream card. All right, Drake. Sure. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Living Roots. Okay. All right.
2 damage.
So how much damage do we have now? Because we can do 7 out of hand, right?
Yeah, and we have 8 on board, so we have 15.
15. So we're 4 short.
Not quite enough.
All right.
Now we don't have a
So we can double trade, and then we can Blackwing and trade into the Drake and clear the board.
Yes.
So we should probably do that.
Yeah.
And then with our remaining mana, I kind of like just healing our 3/1.
Yeah, because I mean...
Because then he can't hero power it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
what
don't
else,
need, like,
what else do
Feral
we gain
Rage
with
doesn't
Feral
do-
Rage? 8
Exactly.
armor when we're on 26 health?
Well, Jocelyn, looks like we're going to get to turn 10.
Yay!
Oh, please don't be.
Maybe.
Please don't be. No, don't you do it.
Oh!
Okay. Do you think?
Golems too?
Okay, one of these is a dream card. So there's only ever going to be like 1 dragon in there.
Yeah. But wait, well, hold on.
We gotta kill it
The
before he
Emerald
draws
Drake
one
could be a
card.
dragon.
Oh, it could be. You're right. But look, we can't let him draw another card and then it's like some other dragon, right? Like,
No, you're
I
you're
think
right.
You
now.
do have to kill it now, yeah.
You're right.
yeah, so probably run the
3/3.
3/3 into it. No, the 5/4 actually. 'cause
Too
we
late.
Can use the...
Too late.
Oh, well.
Already did it. Oh, they're
And
both dragons.
They're both dragons.
Oh my god!
Oh, if only we had. Oh, we don't. We
Death?
don't. That's pain. We don't have death.
Yeah.
Shit. We're in deep shit, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see.
I want to throw up.
Do we operative again?
I would argue Azure Drake to hope we pull up our other death.
I don't know. I think we can just clear the board a little bit. He doesn't have lethal. Well, he has 19, 21. Oh, he does have lethal, huh?
We need to.
Yeah, we need the death. All right. Yeah, we're dead without the death. Nope, we're just dead now. I mean, you can pain the 3/4, heal face. Yeah, I don't know. 19, 21. No, we're not dead.
Not now, but.
Depends what this last card is.
I mean, we just got a little unlucky there, right?
See, Yashiraj, there
That
it
this
is.
was a Deathwing.
Well, on the bright
'Cause that
side,
could've
guys,
been-
he doesn't have a card in hand to put on. Oh wait, but it's from the deck. Never mind.
From the deck, yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen
Oh my
Yashiraj
God.
since. Holy shit!
Well, hey, guess what though? We can play Deathwing Dragonlord.
We can. Well played.
Oh man. That was a good game though. That was fun.
Yeah.
So, but again, like it's a little unlucky that happened to be the other Deathwing, right? Like that could have easily been, if that had been like Yashiraj that was in his hand then it wouldn't have come out. It would have just been 7/6, you know. So, not much you can do about it when they get like ridiculous RNG like that. I mean, and Barnesing into the Deathwing Dragonlord in the first place, right? So.
My favorite thing right now is watching chat room catch up to where we are. Well, that's
All right.
a hand.
I think we throw back everything.
I don't mind
Maybe
keeping the
keep
Twilight
the Guardian, yeah.
With
but,
coin, it's a turn 3 play. Yeah.
but yeah, everything else.
Keep the Guardian, throw
probably-
everything else back, and we hope that we get some Twilight Whelps and stuff.
So this is either going to be
Ugh.
hand buff, paladin, or anything, I guess.
Yeah, Murloc
Usually
Paladin.
anything these days, but sometimes hand buff.
Come on.
Sometimes hand buff.
Come on. I want a Twilight Whelp. Or actually, I want another Spite Historian.
Twilight Whelp, another Spite, or Wormrest Agent would all be fine. Finley Murgleton. That's weird.
Feel like Finley is more a hand buffy card than a. It's not a.
It's like an aggro
anything.
card.
Yeah, it's not
And
an
he went
anyfin
for life
because
tap.
you don't want Sir Finley coming back when you anyfin. So
Yeah. Not much to talk about here.
Nope.
Blessings.
coin heel face.
Yeah.
Assert dominance.
Okay, we can do stuff. I think we do stuff. I don't want to not do stuff.
Yep.
So we just coin out the Blackwing tap.
I want to do it. I don't want to sit back as any longer than we have to, right?
Sorry, 9 of 12 in the
Yes.
chat room was saying he tweeted at me and was awaiting response, and I don't see a tweet that needs a response from anyone. I don't see your tweet, sir. Did you forget?
9
the
of
second
12
tweet?
is a lady. That's September.
I didn't know.
And yeah, she probably, I don't know, maybe she tweeted us or she tweeted you in particular.
She says, I tweeted at Garrett Art awaiting response.
Oh, okay. So I think let's control the board, but we'll power shield first, right?
See what we get.
Yeah. And actually, heal is almost as good as painting right now. So I mean, there's an option too to just trade with 3/2 and then heal, but here we get to clear the whole board, right? So I think either one of these is totally fine options.
9 of 12 was your tweet recent, or are we talking like a week ago?
Nothing scares me.
Just search your timeline for at 9 of 12.
Except the mice.
Oh my, what is this? What is this madness?
Nothing, unless she spells it differently on Twitter. Okay.
So I think we trade with one, play Twilight Guardian.
Yeah, because
Because then the other one is harder for it to die to give the buff, the bubble to something else next turn.
Yeah. No, I can dig. I can dig. Oh, 9 of 12. I never saw that. And I just searched for you unless your handle on Twitter is spelt differently. Because nothing's coming up in my search bar. Hit me again right now. Go. Well.
Okay, what do we got here? It's True Silver. This seems like a good. Well,
I think we want a Dragonite Operative anyway, which means the 3/4 is dead to the True Silver regardless, so we might as well trade with the 2/1.
Well, we're always killing the 2/1 because we don't want it to get that death
We
rattle,
don't want to give a
right?
bubble. Yeah.
Right, so it's dead no matter what, so we might as well
But I guess
Dragonite Operative.
The question is, do we want to be greedy and try to like Bran Operative? But I don't think so. I
No.
think It's too far away, right?
With a
it's like
true
3
silver
turns away.
champion on board, that seems nuts.
Yeah, it's 3 turns away from being able to do that. So, and our turns this play are
Oh.
2 weak. Oh,
Oh,
Wow. I think we just Tyrion, right?
we take a Tyrion.
there's no
yeah.
universe where we don't take Tyrion here.
Oh yeah, always Tyrion whenever that is an opportunity to take it. So the fact that they're playing double selfless hero, I'm wondering if this is like some sort of Blood Warrior deck or whatever it is. What's that guy? Is that what it's called? Blood Warrior? Blood Knight?
Oh, Blood Knight. Yeah, I was gonna say Blood Warriors is
Blood Warriors is a
it's
warrior
warlock
card.
or warrior card. Yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Saying warlock when I mean warrior.
Whoa, that doesn't
No,
kill
no,
it.
no, we
Don't have
don't-
a dragon.
Don't have a dragon. Stop! Stop! Stop!
We don't have a dragon.
Garrett's just messing with us now.
What
I think it's heel face, just play defender, Vargas. I'd rather keep the 3/6. I'd rather keep the bookworm battle cry, and also, of course, keep a dragon in our hand, and lose out on this defender battle cry. Like we get half of it still, right?
Especially when we have 2 of them chilling in our hand.
Yeah, and I go face.
Mega Hansoid in the chat room saying, Bran, Elise, Map, Monkey, Deathwing, Dragon Lord. Every game, that's an awesome plan.
That was fine. Okay.
That's a play, I guess.
This is a weird deck too. This is like a super greedy paladin deck. Why do we not have another dragon? All right, let's power shield first, I guess. Yeah.
Come on, another dragon. Yes.
There we go. All right, bookworm that bad boy. Next turn is Tyrion. Feels good.
I was
seems good.
thinking. I was thinking. You know, Shadow Word Death.
Uh-huh.
Something. Oh well, actually.
Well,
Oh.
actually, maybe it is Shadow or Death now.
actually, never mind. I was being an ass. But yeah,
So,
I
if
think
we
it's.
Shadow or Death, then we probably like what? Play Blackwing Technician,
Let's see. That's
Or
6
we
mana.
could-
or
leaving us
well,
two-
actually, or we
Marcus.
just
Our-
defender.
our defender
Yeah.
between our 3/6 and our 2/5.
Then neither of our guys dies to the
With the
Ashbringer.
Ashbringer.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I like that. It sucks because we don't get to like brand defender, but we'll have brand stuff later. Brand will always be good. And we're putting the pressure on right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much of a later. He
Uh,
has to like forbidden healing right now.
Yeah, I was about to say we have no
There's
idea what
always
this
a
deck
quality,
is.
so.
So I mean, there's a lot of things he could do. The quality would stall any type of healing. Would really prolong things here.
It's really weird to have a greedy deck like this and then be running Sir Finley Murgleton and taking life tap. I mean, I don't know.
That makes me think he has healing in the deck. Like that's the only.
God.
He only healed
Well,
for
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
4,
Oh,
5, 6,
we have to
6,
ooze.
9.
We just have to ooze.
Oh, we're definitely oozing.
Yeah. No, we have no way of.
You didn't even attack with it.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
All right. We don't have lethal though, right?
Do we
No.
say hello before we drop it?
Of course. Give him the bond.
blessings to you.
Joss does not support this. She's
No.
like, that's BM.
Sorry.
I don't think we need to like brand anything here.
No, I
Like,
think we just.
honestly.
I think we just Blackwing and move on.
Yeah, Blackwing, go face. Heal his face. Come on, Joss. Get on our level. We're BM.
Pro79 in the chat room wants to know what the 925 goal is. The 925 goal is to do this 3-headed chicken stream twice a month instead of once a month, and it should be on Patreon. It should say that.
It should.
Be right back getting a phone call from my mom.
Hi, Dill's mom.
Hi, Dill's mom. I'm gonna talk to my mom today too.
Oh, I should go call
equality?
my mom.
Does he have it? He has it.
That's okay, because now we just dropped Tyrion.
Yep. I'm gonna do it.
If he has some kind of healing and gets just out of range, it's all your fault, Garrett.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
actually that's
we
annoying.
have another death though, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, you're right. We do.
Sorry, greedy pally.
Yeah, Golden Holy Nova, bitches. All right. Well played. I think that's going to do it for this particular stream, as I have my mom's birthday to go and celebrate. Looks like Dills is still being a good son as well and talking to his mother. So we can stall long enough to... yeah. Well,
So
that's all I got.
what was the final record? I think we only lost
We
one.
lost one game, so we're 5-1. So an
Seems good. I
80
mean, it's no miracle rogue, but
83% win rate on this
Seems
one
pretty good.
session. So yeah, seems good. Dragon Priest has always been one of my all-time favorites. That was what I had the best run with during Heroic Tavern Brawl.
Just reading chat room to see if there's any questions in the chat room while we wait for Dills.
A lot of people.
Mostly it's just the chat room's just like, WTF is this deck?
yeah. People are calling me King of BM. Mega Henzoid is wishing my mother a happy birthday, wishing Dills' mom a happy phone call, and happy street meet to Jocelyn's mom.
Oh, man.
Which sounds like a Blink-182 song. We wish your mom a happy street meet. We wish your mom a happy street meet. That didn't really work all that well.
Nope.
But that's all right.
I had another Blink-182. Oh, all the street meat. I was like, I had another song in my head till you started singing, and then it went out. But then it came back in a glorious fashion.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
That should work. That should work. So, well,
I think he just said bye.
I think
Nope,
he did.
maybe not.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe he did.
Lips reading.
It's possible he did.
All right, back.
Cool. We're ending the stream.
Oh, okay.
We killed him with Tyrion, and that was the end of that.
Nice. Well, I did see that. Yeah.
Okay.
You deathed the second Tyrion after the N'Zoth, and then, yes. Got the 6 damage through. Well done. So what do we do? We went like, what, 5-1 or 4-1 or
5-1,
like
83% win rate.
That's pretty good.
I'd say so.
So, yeah. I think the tech choices that were made to... it was fun. I was kind of hoping we were going to fight more of that... the Pirate Warriors, but...
Yeah, so we could show the
I
whole...
haven't seen...
Well, listen, the deck is good against Pirate Warrior. And
Sure.
as we showed, it's good against a lot of other stuff. So
Good against other stuff, too, yeah.
You should
But
be
see,
playing
like,
this
my
deck.
stats from the other day when I streamed... what was it, like, last week or whatever? The decks that I played against 30% Warrior. So, you know, that's, and I feel like, and then it was 25% Shaman, right? So it's like, that's just the most of the makeup of the ladder that I've been seeing right now. So
Yeah.
if you in chat are seeing that as well, and you're looking for a deck to combat that, this is a fantastic choice because it is like perfect against those decks. It just stops them in their tracks.
Do you have the deck list one more time to show everybody?
Yeah. I'll pop it into to chat a few more times here. There you go, guys. Check it out and enjoy.
Awesome. Well, good luck and have fun, everyone, with that deck. Seriously, play this damn deck. It would probably behoove me to be showing the deck as we're doing this little outro.
I was going to say that I meant you, Garrett, but...
Here we go. Here we go.
Dill's putting it in the chat room, too.
FU patches. There it is. As you can see, and all its 83% don't glory. Don't think about how many games we actually played. We promise you're gonna everyone. We guarantee you will have an 83% win rate no matter how you play this deck.
Huge sample size.
Yeah,
huge,
massive. Always pick Deathwing Dragon Lord. What else did we learn? BM heal.
Wait, no. Never pick Deathwing Dragon Lord. That was the only game we lost.
BM heal your opponent's face before killing
Twilight
them
Whelp
with
would have
Tyrion.
won us that game. I'm just saying.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It might have. We could have been chipping away for an extra 2.
Yeah,
you never know.
Chat room again. This comes up every time. I have 7 packs. They're GVG packs.
Yeah,
I'm going to open one on the anniversary of the standard rotation for the next 7 years. That's when I'm opening them. So.
Oh, yeah.
Garrett has a plan.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get a legendary in every single one of those packs.
Probably. Probably. So.
Now you're just teasing people picking it up like that.
Yep. Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look at it? Look
I'm
at it,
gonna
Blake.
laugh so hard if you accidentally drop it.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Well, if you laugh when I drop it, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the stream off when I turn the cards around, and I'm not going to tell anyone what they were. So everyone's
Evil.
going to get card pack blue balls because of Jocelyn's mean spirit. So, anyways, that will do it for this stream. We'll see you, I guess, one more time before the month is over because we hit our patron goal.
Yo, thank you.
Woo!
Thanks, guys.
But
You rock.
for now, job's done.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Yep.